Hello everyone and welcome back for another PvP commentary. Let's jump right into this fight. We are outside a blue keep as they are just pushing away a group of EP that have tried to siege the keep. We can see the EP dead bodies, and I actually go for a dot up on the archer in the back here, get a great stun dodging the Sork's attack, another roll dodge cancel to bring him down with the injection tick. We take the fear, break it, roll off the side again with the purge, and I actually try to catch the friendly purge as we come around the corner, but unfortunately I miss it. Go for a great swing behind these guys as they come around the corner, completely dodging that player's jabs, hit him with a huge javelin right into the ultimate. Down he goes, and we have got this Templar here, and another Warden jumps on top of us, so I go into the mist form just waiting for that Warden to drop his Subterranean Dawnbreaker, just being very conscientious. There we see the Subterranean Assault. We go yet again into the mist form to counter it, come out of the mist with the stun on the Warden, just looking for the opportunity to dot these guys up. But we are taking quite a few negative effects, so I go for a kite behind the tree, purge off the effects, and try to land the heavy attack on this player there, but unfortunately I miss it, and I just go right back into my mist form just to preemptively counter any burst from these guys. And now I see another blue player coming in, get the stun off on the new blue player. He's quite squishy, so we put some good damage into him right away. However, it is not enough to bring him down, and we're just going to go into our mist and open on this DK again. Missed through him yet again. We got a lot of dots from the DK, so I'm just going to set down my buffs, reset my rally as well, and we're going to reopen on these guys as they fight the EP players. But I'm keeping my eyes on this big group. I actually move into the back of the group here, try to go for a stun on this guy here. Unfortunately, we get immobilized right away. I stun the player on siege just to help out the friendly EP there, and now we've got a lot of pressure from the DC. Take the fossilize, we quickly break it into the purge roll cancel, and blocking the attacks in between our rolls as well, getting a good block there, and we missed right back through the group yet again, taking another fossilize. Look how fast they put damage into me. Got to be so quick to break those. And I just continue to kite around the terrain here. We've got a lot of blue on top of us and even more headed this way. I go for a fake in one direction, use the precognition to teleport back to the other direction. I get actually a lot of resource back as well, which is really awesome. And we just turn and run. Oh my gosh, so many blue chasing us here. We're gonna have to bolt on out of here. And I haul as fast as I can to the top of the rocks here, and we finally have a little bit of height as a player has overextended here, and it's a low level 41. Oh my gosh, we quickly bring him down, and another blue player has also overextended. We set him with the combo into the stun, the greatsword cancel, the executioner cancel on the roll, and we actually get the full AP tick, so we took him down before the Nightblade stole some of our AP there. And now we're just going to pick on the side of the group here, try to pull a few more blue in this direction. It works successfully as a Warden and a Nightblade at least jump on top of us here, and I'm just continuing to roll a lot because I don't know how many blue have turned to chase. And I take a peek behind me. We've got the single Dragon Knight, it looks like here, and he's just chasing us, flapping his wings, and we're just going to continue to run away, go into the mist form to prevent those incoming stuns as well. The incoming gap closer into the Dawnbreaker, so he catches us on the roll. We quickly purge, sprint away, and we're just going to jump in the air and turn again and try to put a bit of dot pressure into this guy. But look how many blue we have coming over this hill. I just continue to go this direction and go for the precognition fake yet again. The poor Ebonheart pack player that I ran into there. I'm so sorry that I pulled the Zerg into you, but we did manage to escape, and we've still got the another Dragon Knight actually after us here, and we just put a few dots into him, and I move around the top of the cliff here just to get height on them yet again as another EP player comes in off his horse. Oh my gosh, just gets quickly attacked by this enemy Nightblade. We dot him up, go for the burst on the Nightblade here. A friendly Warden also comes in. We finish off the Nightblade after breaking his cloak. And now I see one of the EP players died, but the Warden is tanking it out. We quickly put the hammer on the first player there, bring down the second player in the Warden's ultimate, go for the kill on the third player, the Warden finishing him off there as he also finished off two players on the stack there. What a massive smack, and a just lucky timing on my part to hit right when the Warden went for his ult, and now we've got just 3 players left here. We're going to dot up this player that's going for the fire staff stuns, get a good javelin on him, but I'm taking quite a bit of pressure from these other players, so I just go for the kite off to the side here, hoping that this tanky warden can continue to tank these guys out, and I reopen on this player here as he's trying to go for the res. We put a lot of damage, the warden hitting him yet again in the ultimate, bringing him down. We stun this next player, hit him with our combo, bring him down with the warden as well, and now we have got the last guy and one other DC player off to the side here. I go off to the side to catch this guy. We're not going to let him get away. Try to go for the javelin stuns here, but he does have the CC immunity. Just putting a bit of damage into the ultimate. Down he goes, and now I'm going to come back and help the warden finish off this last Dragon Knight here, and we're just going to dot him up, go for the javelin, go for the greatsword ultimate, nice damage into him there, but the DK reacts really well, and the warden, a little low on HP there, was on the defensive, so we didn't get the help from him, but we get the second stun there from the warden, and down he goes. Alright guys, and for the next clip, we have got some deep, wild ganks. Here we can see we are just in the middle of a DC tower here as they're fighting some AD players. I catch the first player low HP there. This Sork does a good job blocking a few of my javelins, but we get the one javelin through, hit him with the stun with the ultimate, and down he goes as well. Pretty chunky for how low HP he was. Got to be running, I think, that pariah build, and now we're just going to dance with this warden here. He throws a few attacks at us, and we just continue to pepper him with our dots as well. He kites behind the thing. He throws up the defensive shield, so I decide, okay, we'll just go for a target switch as there is a lot of DC to pick from here, and unfortunately the DK goes for the wings right as I huck the javelin. The warden goes into his ultimate here. We take a lot of damage from that soul assault, and we're going to go for a big rally roll coming out of that. Jump, sprint, and purge as well into a second rally as well, and we make it away. Pretty good HP, and the small group of AD, I think it's just 2 players, re-engages with the blue here, and I'm just going to also re-engage off to the side with them as well, just trying to split these guys up. They throw quite a bit of distance damage here. I got to purge it off, just do a little bit of a kite back, and now we're going to try to pick our target again. It's not gonna be this warden. Oh my gosh, it is. I hit him with the stun into the crit rush, the greatsword ultimate before the rune cage comes down. We get the kill on him, and we manage to roll away, purge off the effects. Good block there to mitigate a bit of damage as well, and the yellow group opens on the back of the blue as well. They finish off another player as yellow pushes out from the inside of this outpost, and we're just gonna try to pick yet again another target. So a lot of yellow coming out, so we can no longer assume that they won't be as aggressive because well, there's a lot of yellow and a lot of blue, so we got to be careful here. I try to go into the back of the group here and see if we can pick a target. Just try to dot something up, but these guys are really stacked, and there's a lot of heals on them, and we take a lot of pressure right away as soon as we go close to the back of the group, so I just missed away, and we're going to re-engage here. We're not going to be able to get any kills if they're stacked like that. Here is a player off by themselves. They channel the lightning heavy. The rest of the group is on the way. I go for the greatsword ultimate, but I'm too slow. Look at how much healing power he gets there. We're unable to put the damage in to kill him, and we're forced to retreat yet again. And oh my god, we're not going to get away that easy. He hits us with the chain, pulling us right back into the thick of the group. I go for a heal into the mist form, making sure to hold the blocks in the middle of my rotations there, and we just continue to kite out, get another great block on that fire staff knockback. The last thing we need to be is be stunned in this position, and we get a great counter stun on this guy here. He hits us with this streak. We just try to put more damage into him as this friendly DK also puts the damage in, and I go back into the mist form just to kite back around the rocks here, reset my buffs as well, and purge off those negative effects. And now we're just going to open on this guy here, set the dots down. He goes into stealth. We're going to open up on this Sork yet again. The Nightblade staying in stealth. He does not open, and we finish the Sork off as another player ends up running off there as well. And that is actually the end of this clip, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe button. We upload regular PvP content as well as builds. We feature top 5 clips from you guys as well, and we feature builds as well. So if you guys want to check that stuff out, check out my YouTube channel. If you guys want to send in clips to be featured on the channel, you can send them in to KristoferESO@hotmail.com. I do all of my gameplay live on Twitch, so if you guys want to catch these fights live, check out my Twitch down below in the description. And finally, guys, we are sponsored by What the Fast. They're a VPN for gamers. They give me better ping to ESO, and they're free to try for the first 14 days via the link in the description below. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and have a fantastic night, everyone.